Now, let's do a little testing. What's this? The cloning didn't work as I expected. Your brain is split in two, with each of you having just one of the hemispheres. Blimey! The corpus callosum connects the hemispheres of the brain and consists of 200 to 250 million nerve fibers, each several centimeters long. If your grandma were to knit them into a thread, she could wrap it around the earth 3 times. That's amazing. Let's test your cognitive abilities. Well done, left-brained Arnold. Right-brain Arnold, what are you doing? Right, the left hemisphere is responsible for language. The left hemisphere controls the right side of the body, and the right hemisphere controls the left. So if you remove the corpus callosum, as is done in severe cases of epilepsy, the person will initially confuse their left and right limbs. Most areas of the brain in the 2 hemispheres are duplicated. Therefore, if one hemisphere is removed, or if a person is born with only one, the other hemisphere can compensate for the lost one's function, and the person can lead a totally normal life. Arnold, you're just a magnet for trouble. Hey, that looks really bad. You need immediate hospitalization. You're not going to make it to the hospital. Your heart could stop. You need an emergency blood transfusion to maintain pressure in your circulatory system. So what do we have? Cola. Okay, let's get to work. Cola contains sugar, glucose. This is a perfect source of fast energy and allows you to really perk up. It seems to have worked. The cola has taken root in your body. But your appearance has changed just a little, buddy. Even your hair has changed color. But on the other hand, you'll be a most welcome guest at any children's party. Mother of God, it looks like we're now in the 13th century, and we're here during the Holy Inquisition. What an awesome trip! The main mission of the Inquisition was fighting the heretics. Hey, what did Arnold even do? Ooh, I think I get it now. They mistook your phone for a weapon of black magic. The Inquisition didn't get along so well with progress. Arnold, you're out of luck. In those days, all redheads were suspected of having ties with the devil. Relax. At first, they'll just question you. Take a seat and calm down. The chairs here are made of iron specifically so that they can be heated. Confessions were usually obtained through torture. You need to give up heresy, Arnold. Come on, Arnold. Embrace Catholicism and you'll be free. It's true the Inquisition sometimes let those truly repentant go free. Holy baloney. What now? And today we find out which is stronger, Arnold or an RPG. Well, the RPG turned out to be stronger. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. You're not the first to make a balloon with your own hands. Larry Walters attached weather balloons to a chair and launched himself into the sky, almost to 5 kilometers. The result of his flight was a $1,500 ticket, a record altitude for a flight on a cluster of balloons, and, of course, a Darwin Award. How cool is this? Hey, wow, look, is that John Lennon? No, wait, it's just Jesus. One of the rarest allergies is a water allergy, with only 50 cases officially recorded. When water comes into contact with the skin, it causes blisters. By the way, not only water, saliva and sweat trigger a reaction too. That's bad luck, but at least these people can still drink. Every year, 200,000 people die from allergies. That's 24 people a day, one every hour. Such is the allergy roulette. So far, no one's dying. But Arnold, I wouldn't eat any peanuts if I were you. Well, how are you going to use your immortality? Got it. You'll cross the road on red. Grope random girls. You'll also win the Kenny McCormick lookalike contest. That's ridiculous. You have an infinite number of years ahead of you, and you waste them on this? Arnold, you could study everything in the world, learn any martial art, and even go explore and colonize new galaxies. One bite from a baby cobra can kill a 3-ton elephant. There's almost no air in its stomach. But when diving, snakes can hold their breath for up to 10 hours. Gastric juices will digest it in 1.5 to 2 hours, as if it was a chicken. Everything that remains will have to go through the anus. Oh, look, it's venom. If it doesn't contact with your blood, it can't harm you. What the hell? Though as soon as it gets into an ulcer or a cut, the venom's effects are instant. Paralysis, convulsions, and after 15 minutes, you're a goner. But only if you don't use an antidote. Okay, who let the frog in? 1 gram of Philobates terribilis venom can kill a whole city worth of people. Should a small animal step on the trail of this frog, the toxin will kill him instantly. Even if you get a small drop of the poison on your skin, boom, you're dead. The frog will pass out 30 seconds after getting into the stomach, and 10 minutes of painful death will be waiting for you. And an antidote for this poison doesn't exist, so you can stop looking. There are a few ways to cheat a lie detector. For example, clenching your sphincter. This activates the nervous system and raises blood pressure so the readings won't be accurate. Start training, Arnie. Just don't overdo it. There are 3 possible approaches to invisibility. The first is perfect transparency, which sadly we cannot achieve. The second is camouflage, when the light rays emanating from the object correspond to the rays that we would expect to see in the absence of the object. And the third and last approach is when an object is swathed in a metamaterial, something like an invisible hat, that transforms the path of light rays so that they seem unchanged. 1. He might have a scary mask on his face. Arnie, are you sure you really want to be reading this in a secluded park? The second sign of a maniac is a knife or other weapon in their hands. Are you sure you really want to know the third sign? The maniac has huge silicone... Wait, that's not it. He always attacks without warning. Fight for your life, Arnold! Are you dreaming of being Spider-Man? That's cool and all, but just don't tell me you want to get bitten by the spider. It's a black widow. The poison of this spider is 15 times stronger than the poison of a rattlesnake. Black widow venom contains the neurotoxin alpha-latrotoxin. When you're bitten, this neurotoxin attaches to the receptors of nerve cells and causes an influx of calcium there. And this releases hormones that cause convulsions and paralysis.